Hey there, everyone. Let me tell you a story about a farmer. Let's call him Jack. Jack wasn't your average farmer. He was struggling big time. Every day was a challenge, and his fields were more sad than sunny. His crops barely made enough to feed his family, and his wallet was emptier than a forgotten piggy bank. But you know what? Jack had hopes and dreams of a better life. He just needed a little luck to steer him in the right direction. One fateful day, while wandering through the woods hoping for a miracle, Jack stumbled upon a goose. But this wasn't any ordinary goose. This one had a shiny golden glint to its feathers. Curious, he approached, and to his utter shock, the goose laid a bright golden egg right in front of him. At first, Jack thought he was dreaming. Did I just score a golden egg? He thought. And guess what? This goose laid an egg every single day. Jack couldn't believe his luck. With that first golden egg, he quickly became one of the wealthiest folks in the village. His house went from shabby to chic in no time. Farms don't become luxurious overnight, but Jack was raking in the cash, and he took that opportunity to overhaul his entire life. New clothes, fancy meals, and before he knew it, he was the talk of the town. People admired him, and he was finally living the dream. Sounds great, right? But here's where things take a turn. Jack became a bit, greedy. The more golden eggs he got, the more he wanted. It was like his desire for wealth was growing bigger than his heart. While he was once okay with just having enough, he now wanted to swim in gold. Glorious, shiny gold. Jack thought, if one egg is good, imagine how great it would be to get a mountain of eggs all at once. That's when he started thinking about the ridiculous idea of cracking that goose open for more gold. So in a moment of madness fueled by greed, Jack made a decision that would change everything. What was he thinking, right? He thought he could simply cut the goose open and get all the gold eggs at once. Crazy, right? But in his mind it sounded like a plan. He quickly grabbed a knife and with a wild heart he sliced. But let me tell you, when he opened the goose, he didn't find a treasure trove of golden goodies. Nope. Instead, he found nothing. Just a goose that was now lifeless and useless. Jack was left standing there, completely devastated. All those dreams of wealth, all that grandeur he built up in his mind vanished in an instant. He had lost everything, including his feathery friend, and was left with nothing but regret. And here's the kicker. This is where our buddy Chikoo comes into the scene. Chikoo, who watched Jack's rise and fall like a soap opera, couldn't believe his eyes when he heard what happened. With a mix of shock and disbelief, he said, "He got nothing, not even an omelet." Chikoo's words hit home, didn't they? It's funny how life lessons can come wrapped in humor, but boy, was it a hard lesson for Jack to learn. So what can we take away from Jack's story? Well, the moral is crystal clear. Greed can destroy the good things you already have. It's easy to get swept up in wanting more and more, but if you're not careful, you might lose everything you've worked hard for. Being content and appreciating what you already have is so important. Now let me throw this question out there to you. What would you do with a golden egg every day? Think about it. Imagine the possibilities. Would you save it, spend it, invest it? I want to hear your thoughts. Drop your ideas in the comments below, and let's chat about it. So as we wrap things up, remember Jack's tale. Life's not just about chasing after gold. It's about finding joy in the journey and being grateful for what you've got. If you enjoyed this story, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tales like this, and hey, take care of that golden goose in your life. Until next time, keep dreaming and stay grateful.